In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to knock out point blank kills in Modern Warfare 2. Now, the point blank kills is a challenge for a lot of the weapons in this game. It can be quite annoying trying to complete, so hopefully with some of the tips that I share with you in this video, you'll be able to get through these a little bit quicker. So to start, before you even get in a game, you want to make sure that you're building your class for hipfire accuracy, since obviously point blank kills were going to be right up on top of people, and as most of you know by now, in this game, you have to have your barrel down their throat for it to count. You want to make sure that you're building whatever gun that you're using for hipfire accuracy as well as hipfire control. So go through all the attachments on your weapon and pick all the attachments that are gonna give you a boost to your hipfire. The second thing that you want is to make sure that you're running stun grenades. These will be extremely useful when it comes to getting those point blank kills, because as most of you also know that a lot of people have headsets in this game. So if you're trying to come up behind somebody or run up on them, there's a good chance they're going to turn around and take you out before you get close enough. So make sure that you are running stun grenades so that you can stun the enemy, get right up on top of them. They're not able to move. It'll make this challenge significantly easier on you. Another thing that you want to make sure you have on is the field upgrade dead silence. This can be extremely useful if you've already used your stun or maybe you missed. You can use the deady to sneak up behind someone and get close enough to getting that point blank kill without them even hearing you coming. So dead silence is going to be the most extremely useful field upgrade to use when it comes to getting those point blank kills. Now that you have your class ready to roll, let's talk about what you need to do in game. So there's one tip that I highly recommend, and it should be the only thing that you attempt doing when it comes to getting the point blank kills, and that is playing the Shoot House 24/7 playlist and playing the upstairs building. Now, at the time that I'm filming this video, Shipment is not currently in the game. If Shipment is available at the time you're watching this, definitely try playing Shipment. It'll probably be way faster. But on Shoot House 24/7, if you're playing in the upstairs building, it's extremely easy to knock these out. As a matter of fact, on stream the other night, I did this with an AR that I could not get point blank kills with, and I was able to knock them all out in a single game. So upstairs in Shoot House, all you have to do is camp one of the doorways, whichever direction they're spawning from, and wait for players to run up to the doorway. You can do it either way. You can let them run through and then shoot them, or you can listen for them coming up and then bolt around the corner. If you mix and match the two, it makes it really easy to take out the same player multiple times, because you're going to have the same people constantly coming back trying to get you. So if you just wait at the doorway, all your gunfights will obviously be in point blank range. You just got to be able to take them out, which is where all the hipfire attachments come from. So playing on Shoot House 24/7, playing that upstairs building and playing right at those doors is going to be the fastest and easiest way to get the point blank kills, regardless of the weapon that you're using. So trust me on this one, take the advice, play Shoot House and sit upstairs. Now, let's say maybe you're struggling with the Shoot House strategy, or you want to try something else, or maybe you just don't like playing on Shoot House. Another thing that you can do is play on just a standard multiplayer map and play something objective based, where players are going to be running in a specific location. Then and there you can play doorways as well. You can play behind walls. Essentially, your goal is just to play pretty slow and let players come to you. It's kind of challenging getting the point blank kills when you're the one playing super aggressive. So if you can slow down your pace a little bit, allow those players to come to you. I would recommend sitting in like popular hallways or popular buildings that a lot of players or the map has a lot of traffic throughout a game, and waiting for those people to come to you. Trust me, I know it can get boring, but it's way worth it, because if you play aggressive, you're going to die a lot. You're not going to get a lot of point blank kills, and you're going to get irritated really, really fast. Another thing that you can do is just flank the enemies with your dead silence. One thing I started doing when I was getting irritated doing this, because a lot of these challenges I did before Shoot House came out, is you can use that deady once it's available and rotate around the side of the map. Playing the perimeter of the map and trying to get behind the enemy spawn will make this so much easier, because then you're playing from the backside. You're coming from behind them, and it makes it a little bit easier to get close to these players without them seeing you. So playing the flank is a good option, but again, trust me when I tell you, the upstairs building on Shoot House is the fastest way. If you guys have any other tips that maybe you found when going for point blank kills, or you have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out the best that I can. But I really do appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.